everybody come. We've had lots of people that's already been here and gone, and we certainly appreciate y'all participating in our, let's see, how do we want to call this? It's farewell to Terry? No. But Lieutenant Terry Johnson's been with this department for 35 and a half years. And he worked under, what, four sheriffs, 5 sheriffs, Terry? 5, I think, okay. 5 sheriffs, and so he is, you know him, you know he has been an anchor of this department for many, many years. So we certainly appreciate Terry being here with us all those years, and so we're going to miss him. I can already tell you, because he kind of used up his vacation. I haven't seen him in about 3 weeks, and I haven't seen you this relaxed since I've worked. And I swear you've lost weight, too.
I have.
So, I don't know. I'm not sure what that says about us, but anyway. So, we've got a couple things that we want to do for you, and then I know Sheriff Edmonds is here, and I know he'd like to say just a few words as well. And I did tell everybody there's a lot of stories floating around, but we are a mixed company, and you know, so try to keep the stories that way. So the first thing, this is small. The PowerPoint that's been going back here was put together by Kelly Stone and Ralph Bird, and so certainly appreciate it. And while I'm doing that, I also want to say a huge thank you for putting this together. Julie Tilley and Kelly and Crystal and Gayla and Deborah and all those that worked very hard. Thank you. I see Steve Liddy back here, West Plains Bank, for helping us with the food with this, and it's just there's been a lot of people that stepped up. So this is the PowerPoint.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And I also have for you your official retired ID cards.
All right.
I made you 3 of them, Terry. That way, if you wear one out, you can put the other one in your wallet.
Trading cards.
You're not mine anymore. You're not mine.
We also have for you a book.
Oh, wow.
And so, so if you will look, this book
Mom,
is for
he has
you,
a dime.
and it just kind of goes through, and it's just a little bit of history, and really appreciate, again, this is Julie Tilley and Kelly Stone put this together. And knowing how you feel, I'm going to skip over here. So the last page.
That cat didn't like me.
Did you like it?
And it says, I'll miss you, Terry.
That cat didn't like me.
So that book is...
Where's Kelly and them at? Kelly, thank y'all. Hey, Dave Allen. Flyboy. We come back from Florida in a helicopter. We just jumped in and flew back. So we hope it made it all the way back.
We got some other things, but I'm going to stop for a second. Judge Gordon Webb actually called me to court yesterday. He can't make it. He really was upset, but he's got court all day today, but he asked me to read this. So, I haven't looked at it, so I hope it's okay. I hope it's good. I'm not sure I can read all this. It says, Dear Terry, I am pleased to add these few words of praise and honor to all the others that you're receiving as you retire. Without question, it is a retirement well earned. I've had the privilege to serve with you for the entire 3 1/2 decades. That sounds actually a lot longer. Of your service with the Baxter County Sheriff's Office. As prosecutor, I came to know you and know that you would always do your duty, that you would work hard and long hours to do what was right in serving the citizens of Baxter County, that you would help and assist each individual because you genuinely cared about them, and that you treated victims of crime with special compassion and respect. As judge, I knew you'd continue to perform your duties with the high standards of professionalism. When you testified in my court, I found your words to be honest and accurate. Over 35 years, you have been a constant in the Baxter County community, always on duty, always true, always hardworking and caring. May you have a delightful retirement filled with joy. May I always have the honor and privilege to call you my friend.
go ahead and call our first reserve class. Him and Nathan Pearson, Joe Edmonds, Charlie Garrison right here in this office. Remember that, Brad? Shot a hole through the ceiling. Caught the attic on fire. Had a shotgun paper wad and come in and secured us and shot. And it was on from there.
State. Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Becky wanted to do this from all of us. She's sorry. She's in court. She got subpoenaed in court in Searcy County. So I want to say first, she really felt bad not being here.
Okay.
But this is from a company, North, and I really like the words. It's a symbol of lifelong friendships, countless hours spent together investigating crimes and combating evil, and many unforgettable memories made while seeking justice and truth for the innocent. Congratulations on your retirement, and thank you for your friendship.
We go a long way back. Ted went through one of my reserve classes.
96.
96 when he worked for Stone County?
Yep.
Stone County.
Sure enough.
These guys right here make, we had a rice case. One quick story, a rice case. Everybody come together. I mean, we had people from all over the state come up here and digging through rubble and burnt trash trying to locate our 2 victims. And we found them. And a day later, we found our suspects going down the road with an eyewitness that was 80 years old in the vehicle with us. And at 80 years old, he started smoking, because that day, Dennis and I went and called him out by the prosecutor attorney's house. But, so, successful prosecution of all 3 of them. Thank you, Dennis.
I don't know why this has to be closed.
Sheriff Edmonds, you had Terry serve right along with him, y'all together for a long time. You got anything you'd like to add to?
Well, I just want to say congratulations to you, Terry. And I hired Terry, I think he was out of high school as I was. He was about 18 years old, and he served with me, I think, approximately 11 years. I went to Little Rock for 3.5 years, came back, was elected sheriff again, he served 6 more years. But Terry was well-liked and well-respected by all the officers, not only in our department here, but in the other departments in the entire area. You can tell by the way he progressed and the way he was promoted. He started out as a jailer dispatcher, then he was promoted up to the patrol unit, and then on into CID, and he's done an outstanding job for this county. He's helped a lot of people in this county. Terry not only thought of the other officers, he also thought of the public. He always treated everyone with respect. He was well liked, and this retirement is well deserved for you, Terry. Congratulations.
Anybody else have anything they want to add before we do the next part? Larry, I'm afraid to ask you. Dave Allen?
Well, just Terry alluded on it when we brought that helicopter back in Florida. He'd been flying with me for a while in the old helicopter, no problems. And on the way back, and I remember very distinctly, we had just passed Jackson, Mississippi, and we got into some severe turbulence. And everybody that's flown knows what a white knuckle flight is. Well, Terry, he almost broke the seat. His knuckles were whiter than anybody I've ever seen in my life, and I had played Dickens getting him in the helicopter ever since that time.
Yeah, we did. We go and just drop, and we go back up. Then he says, "Here, you hold the stick and just keep a straight line. I got to find out where we're at on the maps." And that didn't make anything better. I think he'd done that on purpose. Then David flew a lot, found a lot of dope, done a lot of stuff.
Judge, anything?
I would just say I remember Terry back when I was service manager at Mountain Equipment Company, which was a long time ago. He used to make a service call to a resort in Henderson, Arkansas. Working on an old Ferguson tractor, and these little snotty-nosed kids would come around, giving us a lot of trouble, and we never would have thought that he turned out the way he did.
Bev, I know you've surely got memories.
Yeah, I I don't remember anything specific, but I just love him and he's gonna love retirement.
Anybody else?
I know he,
I done told one you wasn't listening.
Absolutely.
There's one man right there, if y'all will let him within the next month, he'll be back on reserve.
I don't think she's gonna let. Judge,
You may tell another story?
is it about the tractor?
Well,
We already heard that, already told that one.
What's the other one?
It's probably torn it up and fixed it. I remember when
Does she have one down there?
Joe mentioned a minute ago about she first went on the road and we had a head-on crash on Ball Tom Road. Too many thrills. In front of the Uchman's place.
That's mine.
In front of what, sir?
William Uchman's place.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Wreck? The boy that tried to smart off that you didn't know what you was doing.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Who was that?
That's mine.
Stone. Darryl Stone.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time I ever saw Terry Johnson act like he was a deputy sheriff.
Can I pour some of your water in there?
So I see Rhonda Porter just walked in.
She's always got something to say.
Rhonda, come here. Would you like to say something about Terry that you can share in public?
Well, yeah, I can share a few things, but some of them I won't.
Good.
But,
The oranges?
no oranges. When he was young,
Last year.
he was a mere child when he went to work at the sheriff's office, weren't you?
We're supposed
Yes.
to have one on.
And he pulled my kid over one day for riding a motorcycle on the road without a license.
Boy, he's drive.
Was it don't remember, it was a dirt bike.
Little old mini bike.
Anyway, but
And he hadn't forgot about it.
no, he hasn't. He remembers it to this day that he loves TJ.
Yeah.
So does everybody else. But used to, he would come over and sit in my office and we would visit for quite some time
I wasn't alone.
with another rascal. I won't say who, but anyway, they were pretty rotten. I don't know how this sheriff put up with him because I'm sure he ain't changed much. But he used to be
She's a county clerk, whatever.
spent our life a long time together.
Hey, Henry.
Yep. Porter came to see you too.
Okay.
Anyway, glad you get to come today.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. I hope you enjoy your return. I am. I'm working.
Okay, well, I'm not.
Good.
Devin, I think you started about what?
I might get a little passionate, so went to work here in 1984 part-time with this guy. And we used to sit down in the old jail and have a lot of talks.
Yeah, we did.
And Joe Edmonds hired me when I was 21 years old. And I think today I've got a 26-year-old son. I'm thinking, wow, I want my son at 26 being on the street. Are you kidding me? And here we were 21 years old, 22.
Yeah.
We had some great stories. And you ran CID at the sheriff's office. I ran at the city, and yeah, we had some speed bumps, but you know what? You'd come to me and talk, or I'd come over here and talk. We'd sit in an office for 10 minutes, and we'd come out laughing and joking, and
Took care of the problem.
everything was cool. And back then, we had some guys train us, Phil Frame, Rick McCluskey, Don Keel.
I'm going to
The list could go on. I could go on. We had some great times.
Humans, he sent me an email.
I'm just going to banana.
We had some great times, man. Times that I wouldn't give $1 million for, and I wouldn't give $1 million to do it over. If that makes any sense.
I bought a 30-30 off him, my first deer rifle. 30-30 and a scope and a box of shells off of him. And I killed 2 or 3 deer with it. And Caleb, my son, killed his first deer with it. And he was like 2 years.
Can I have it back?
No.
Anybody else? Speak up.
Yeah, I spent 23 years with him. Best time of my life.
We've been through a lot together.
All right, well, Captain Lewis has got a couple presentations to give you. Terry?
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say congratulations. I really enjoyed working with you here at the Sheriff's Office. And even before that, we worked somewhat together. I remember right after I started over at the city, you'd been here for a while. I was kind of intimidated by you. And I'll tell you why. I remember being on, you probably don't remember this, but I remember being on the radio over there one night, and you called up because you needed a criminal history ran on somebody. We had the only ACIC terminal published, and I was the only one there in the building. For some reason, I was having trouble running it. You were getting really frustrated with me at the time. And I've always just remembered that for some reason. I mean, we got it finally taken care of, but I remember you were kind of getting a little annoyed because it wasn't proceeding as fast as maybe it should. But anyway, talk about a mind of a steel, like a steel trap. I mean, 35 plus years in law enforcement. You can ask him a question about a case from 1985, and he can start naming off names and circumstances and dates and everything else.
And give you their phone
and
number.
give you their phone number, probably. Yeah. So we're really going to miss him and his knowledge around here and his experience for sure. We have a tradition that we've had for a number of years here where we like to award your service weapon to employees who've retired here after a long period of service. So we asked Judge Pendergrass here to issue a county court order to approve that. And so, what year did you get these blocks here?
1991. We passed the sales tax in 90.
Is this been carried by
YBS
you since 1991? Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Sheriff Edwards was 340, Phil Frames was 341.
well,
What'd I tell you?
This is a two-part deal. I would like to present you with your 1991 model block.
While he's getting the next thing, I got one little story I want to tell you. So back years ago, we had an undercover person that was buying dope like crazy. And so it was usually every so often, every 2, 3, 4 weeks, you might do a deal. We were doing 2, 3 a day. And so big time people, and so we were having set up not only surveillance, but even counter surveillance, because we knew they were out, actually had people out looking to see who was watching them. So I had a motorcycle at that time, and rigged up to where I could talk in my full face helmet, and so I was running surveillance, and we would go over to Marion County, and we would have to crawl in on our belly and set up cameras and all this stuff. Well, one night, Terry had to get back. Something happened, and he had to get back. I was his only ride. And Terry Johnson rode on the back of my motorcycle. I have often wished I had a picture of it.
Not saying the B word, y'all, okay?
In the second part of the block deal, whenever Brad Hurst brought me your Glock and your magazines and whatnot, he pointed out something to me that there were some bullets in your magazine that were a little bit on the green and corroded side. So I figured these were probably the original bullets from that as well. So we have you a little award here. It says, presented to Lieutenant Terry Johnson, the Green Bullet Award 2020.
I know we're supposed to rotate them out, Lieutenant Bird. I missed that one.
Keepsakes.
And last but certainly not least is our certificate of appreciation for all your service to the Sheriff's Office and citizens of Baxter County. We had this made up for you, and I'd like to read it. It says, this testimonial of sincere appreciation is presented to Lieutenant Terry Johnson in honor and with deep appreciation of distinguished and dedicated service of more than 35 years given to the Baxter County Sheriff's Office and to the citizens of Baxter County, while demonstrating outstanding leadership, vision, and ability as an Arkansas law enforcement officer and public servant. With sincere thanks, Sheriff Montgomery and all the employees at the Sheriff's Office here. Thank you.
Did you want
Buddy,
to
no
tell
story.
them?
Little Rock stays in Little Rock.
No, it wasn't Little Rock, this was.
Okay.
Remember we had a lady that kicked you in the shin one time?
Yeah.
Scary Sherry. Down at the jail, kicked him right in the shin because she thought he stole her sunglasses. And there wasn't anything I could do because I was in the floor laughing at him. So he was on his own.
You didn't let my hands go.
You got anything you wanted to say now?
I don't, I just made a lot of friends. Thank you. Thank the Lord for protecting me. The Lord protect all of y'all. Had a lot of friends. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. I'm not going to. But, just my family, our family's raised around here. I've had we were going to our preacher's funeral one day. Preacher's mother died, and we was going to the funeral, and Brad Lewis gave me a call. He worked for me, and he said, "Hey, listen, we got a house full of 3 dead bodies. I need your help." So I threw her out at Jeep store, raining and snowing, on the road at Jeep store. This is the actual truth. And I come on, got in my car, and come on and help Brad out on that double homicide we had. But anyway, I mean, I've done that. I've had on the way to church, turn around, had to go out on the lake on stuff, and I've done that. And my family, thank y'all, for understanding. And it's hard on your family life. Our guys got so much to say and so many memories. I can't tell them all. There's so many of them, but just rely on each other, take care of each other, because people on the street, they won't take care of you. So take care of each other, okay? I love all of you. I'm going to see you around. I'm going to be around. And just thank y'all very much. I appreciate each one of you coming. Thank you very much.
One more, Caleb's brand new.
Did I pull your hair?
That's what y'all been signing. Whoever didn't get to sign it, please sign the back of it for him.
No, I hadn't. Thank you. I'd like everybody to sign that if you ever known him or had a good story about him. We're gonna end up signing it. Thank you, everybody, for keeping my dad safe.
They sign it. Larry, just put your X on it.
Okay.
Well, we're going to be here until about 2. Just people wander in and out, and there's still food left in the kitchen. Please.
Cake and cookies.
Cake and cookies here. And where's Julie?
Julie?
Dee? Julie?
Hey.
Julie's the official cake cutter.
She was ready.
Oh.
You look at your plaque, Terry. You look at your plaque.
This in here?
Yeah.
That's my badge?
No.
You know what happened to
You can
Dad?
keep your badge.
You know
That was my badge.
What I want your badge for? Thank you. Thank you.
I kind of figured that was the first badge I got issued as a lieutenant, and I couldn't think of a better person to have.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And so, I guess with that said, right now, we can kind of make it official. You're no longer Baxter 3.
Oh, that's fine. Let it go on.
And I don't know where Rick Lucy is.
Where's Rick Lucy at?
He's eating.
I think he does that all the time anyway.
He's still eating.
Because you know that y'all can always tell more stories on Rick than you can on me. Kelly, Stone, she's like my little sister. That's what I call her, my little sister. Then Jeff, we've been around a lot. Joe and I hired Jeff many, many years ago when he worked here. And so, we've been friends a long time. And Kelly's like a little sister to me. She started fresh out of high school.
Speaking of Jeff, you weren't in here telling stories. Go ahead.
As he said, I was in Kansas City working. He called me. Would you be interested in coming to Baxter County as a deputy? Of course, absolutely. What he doesn't know Just got out of the law academy, living in Kansas, a country boy living in Kansas City. I didn't stray more than a mile from my apartment, and my truck was stolen. So when he called, it was a definite yes. So I owe Terry a gratitude for. You gonna give it to him?
Come around.
We got you a little something to say thank you.
Thank you, sister. Pocket knife. That don't hurt. Ooh, that is pretty. Look at that. Never seen one like that. Thank you, Stones.
All right, Julie, everybody's starving. You want to cut the cake?
Hey.
I see Jack Cornett walked in.
You bring your truck, Terry, you're gonna have some extra stuff.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Come here. Paula. Yeah, Paula Bailey. We all know Paula. She's from the Fair Board. Yeah. I've been on Fair Board 22 years, so.
We love them.
She used to work for the Corps a long time ago. Then Connie Coleman.
You're not going to come from the Fair Board.
No, I want to see you. Mary Ann. Marcia.
I'll be there, yes.
You're good friend.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank y'all for coming. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Cindy, bless your heart.
I know. Nice. Yeah. Okay, I appreciate it. Jeff Kincaid. I'm gonna shake hands with you. Jeff Kincaid. Thank you. Tell your daddy I say hello. I will. Okay. Y'all come get cake. She can pass it out.